Sorry, I always catch myself saying so at the beginning of my video, so I'm trying to not say so. Alrighty. This is a story of my journey through what I'm calling part midlife epiphany and part spiritual awakening. And I just wanted to kind of come on and talk about this a little bit, about how I came from having what some would say having it all, a successful life. I had a 6-figure sales job at one point. I had bought my own house. It was beautifully decorated, had it all. And yet I found myself really dissatisfied and disillusioned. I think I was living a life that was really for other people, by other people's standards of what success is. And I really started to feel unhappy, and something just felt really off for me. Something felt, I would now know, out of alignment. And so this is kind of my journey through letting go of everything that I had, dismantling and unraveling, unmasking, and really coming to my authentic self and being harmony now. The reason why I want to share my story is I really want to help other women who might find themselves unhappy, dissatisfied, disillusioned, asking, what is this life that I've created? And did I ever really want this? Do I want this anymore? And kind of sharing my epiphanies along the way and how I navigated my midlife epiphany and spiritual awakening. I really am doing this because I don't want anybody else to feel alone. I felt alone for so long. I didn't really have anybody to turn to. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know how to explain it to anybody, not to my friends, not to my family. And I didn't really feel like I had anybody to turn to. So I turned to books. It was the only thing I had. I just read a lot and meditated a lot. And I kept asking for a guru, and the answer I kept getting was, you are your own guru, which I'm still mad about, to be honest, because I want a guru, I want a mentor. But I think this has all been a journey about rediscovering myself. And how can anybody outside of me tell me who I am? I had been living my life that way. So, I'm having an epiphany right now as I'm talking to you guys, which is kind of funny. So yeah, I really want to show that you're not alone. If you're feeling this dissatisfaction and this disillusionment, especially mothers, I really want to be able to share that story and share my story and help other people. I mean, I feel like my passion, my intention is to live so that all may be uplifted by my presence. And that doesn't mean I'm happy, joy all the time. I'm going to have my down days. And even in that, I can be uplifting by sharing it, or going to somebody else and sharing my vulnerable story and my vulnerability, because those are the gold. That's the gold. So I just really want to share this, just hoping that it'll help somebody. I mean, it's about the ripple effect, right? If I can shine my light and be authentic about it, then I hope that I can pass that to somebody else and that they can begin to shine their light and dive into their shadow, like be able to experience their shadow in my presence as well. It's not always, like I said, it's not rainbows and butterflies and just us being in our light. We also have the shadow aspect, and how can we love our shadow, bring that shadow which has been repressed and bring it to the light and love it as well, and love all parts of ourselves. So that is just the beginning of explaining a little bit about my story, why I'm here, and what I want to share.